so many cases of fast bowlers turning into spinners and spinners turning into fast bowlers or wicket keepers or batters, who was a left-arm medium pacer. As he grew, he realized his speed was not enough. All of us have to be, flexible, encourage them at whatever stages that they are. I wouldn't like to take credit for whatever the players are doing. We need to train them technically, tactically, mentally, physically, and then prepare them with a good lifestyle. So we make sure that all these 5 are in place. More than that, we are emphasizing now on the mental skills. So unless and until we train them to handle success, at the same time handle failures, there's so much you have to do. There's lots of sacrifice, lots of hard work, sweat and grind.
Everything about cricket. देखो मगर ध्यान से.
#TMD
With Hari.
And players might have their own aspirations to either become a fast bowler and a batter. So is it upon the coaches here to know, to guide them in the right way? If they don't want to bowl, but their talent might be somewhere else.
There have been so many cases of fast bowlers turning into spinners and spinners turning into fast bowlers or wicket keepers or batters. So this keeps happening at every level, everywhere in the world maybe. There have been so many internationals who started off maybe as a wicket keeper and turned into bowlers. We have the case recently, we had Aneeshwar Gautam, who played India under 19. He started off as a wicket keeper, and then along the way he realized, he had more skills as a bowler. So now he's a very good bowling all-rounder, or rather batting all-rounder, who can bowl very good left-arm spin. Earlier we had Abrar Qazi, who was a left-arm medium pacer. As he grew, he realized his speed was not enough. We asked him to try his hand with spin bowling, and he was immensely successful as a left-arm spinner. Likewise, we have the latest case, could be perhaps the case of Shubhang Hegde, the left-arm spinner. As a little kid, he also started as a left-arm medium. But then, along the way, some wisdom dawned on him, and he started trying his hand at left-arm spin. Today, he's a very, very successful left-arm spinner.
That's where it is so important to have good coaches around you who can guide you in a right way, right?
To be honest, can we say that all of us have to be, flexible, give everyone a good chance to discover themselves, encourage them at whatever stages that they are. So I think that should do the trick. I mean, I wouldn't like to take credit for whatever the players are doing. We are facilitating them. We are trying and giving them the best play field so that they try their wear, they try their skill and discover themselves.
So, I've asked you before that as well, what is the particular trait that you see? What is the thing that you will advise to the ones who are coming to the cricket academy, and for parents as well who are sending their kids? What is the one thing that they should keep in mind when they are coming into a cricket academy?
Well, this is going to be a slightly long answer because this is something which we've been addressing on a very regular basis. First thing is, we try and impress upon our cricketers that it's not just the bat and the ball. We need to train them technically, tactically, mentally, physically, and then prepare them with a good lifestyle. Without the lifestyle, their sleep-wake times and their study, their personal hygiene, their food intake, all this, neither the technique, tactic or mental aspects can be supported. So we make sure that all these 5 are in place. Once we have this in place and the boys start playing well, then we start focusing a lot on fielding fitness, which is so critical. But more than that, we are emphasizing now on the mental skills, because everybody can bat well in the net. But when it comes to handling a situation, you need that smartness, you need that little skill to overcome situations. So this is something which only the mind can do. For the mind to do that, you need that self-belief, the confidence. Now, whether confidence leads to success or success leads to confidence is a big conflict. No one has ever been able to put a finger and say confidence will give you success or success will give you confidence. So it is a vicious circle. So this is something which we try and train. It is not just bat and ball. There's so much more involved. The boys like Robin, Manish, all of them, they have sacrificed their childhood. They have sacrificed so much to be what they are today. It's not just happened because they are good players. They have done a lot to be those good players.
There is no shortcut to success.
There's
Like,
absolutely no shortcut, and there's so many occasions where there's a slip between the cup and the lip. They're there, but at that time when they're doing really well, maybe there's no vacancy. Or when there is a vacancy, they might some cricketer may be out of form, unfortunately, or bad luck. So these things keep happening. So unless and until we train them to handle success, at the same time handle failures, it's going to be, there's going to be more disappointment, dejections, and life would be not so pleasant.
even if you are immensely talented, you have to sacrifice a lot for the game.
There's so much you have to do. There's lots of sacrifice, lots of hard work, sweat and grind. We've always told them, discipline is so important. So unless and until you're disciplined in life itself, you cannot be disciplined in the sport.
I think because you see the kids from all age, there must be like a discipline is a must issue. Like I think you have to be respectful towards your elders, and you learn from this academy as well, right?
Quite obviously, this game itself teaches you so much. It teaches you a way of life, how to respect your captain, your coach, how to respect situations, how to respect opposition, how to respect umpires. This is all in the preamble of this sport. So it teaches you the real essence of life. So I think this is a great sport to be involved with.